You go into halftime, 14-14. Your defense gave up some big plays early, but really settled in the second quarter. Probably happy to be tied up at 14-14.
Well, never happy to give up easy touchdowns like we did. Their first drive, gave them a penalty for a first down and a long third down pass where we had the quarterback sacked and he pulled away from us. So, and then the long play action pass where we just bit up on the run, had an opportunity to go in up 14-0. So, and then we have a penalty that takes a touchdown off the board on the kickoff return.
It was nice to get Jay Lucas back in the flow of things. He really had a good game this week, especially in that first half.
Jay played well. Again, we need to get the ball in his hands as many ways as we can. You know, he had a great game receiving and rushing.
Well, the Lions and the Coyotes are tied 14 apiece at halftime. Let's take a look at the second half highlights.
Here we've got the fireworks with the new roomie. Everybody's waiting to see the new roomie. There he is. Boy, roomie's pumped up, ready to go. Here's a big play coming off the edge. Quentin Pierre with a sack, forces the fumble. Quentin forces the fumble and recovers the ball. Offense comes on the field on the 6-yard line. What a way to start out the third quarter for the Lions. On the third down play, we try the fade route in the corner of the end zone, incomplete. And we had to settle for a field goal. Jeff Turner hits the field goal, put us up 17-14. Disappointed there. We come on the field on the 5-yard line. We need to be getting 7 instead of 3. Big tackle there by Nathan Clofus, Ryan Godare. Again, quarterback draw. We miss a tackle in the backfield. Tackle made by Mark Newbill. Play action pass, throw the ball up the seam. Again, a heck of a throw to their tight end. Tommy Connors in coverage. They drive down the field. We hold them on a 3rd and 2 on the 2-yard line. They settle for a field goal to tie it at 17. Here we fake the screen one way and come back to Jay with a screen in the other direction. Nice run, good blocking ahead there by Cole Wardell. Good throw, reading the coverage. They went with outside leverage over the corner, so we ran the slant. One of Chris Wilson's 11 catches. And again, they try to blitz off the edge. Good read by Brian, giving the ball to Jay. Down inside the 10. Sprint out pass. Get the ball to Andre Cryer in the flat. He gets down to the 1-yard line. Nice throw by Brian on the run. And here we are giving it to Jay, punching it in again behind our big tight end over there. Cole Wardell and our offensive tackle, Kevin Hughes. Jeff Turner with the extra point. Puts us up 24. And then we come with the onside kick. I think it surprised everybody. Great kick by Jeff Turner. Great job keeping the ball inbounds by Brian Reynolds. And then Curtis Strong with a recovery of the onside kick. We wanted to try to keep the wind at our back and try to put another one in while we had the wind. Nice catch by Chris Muhammad. Nice run after the catch. Here's another play put in by Coach Condell where it looks like we're running the option with a quarterback, and he throws the bubble outside to Chris Muhammad. Great call, great execution of the play. Puts us up 31-17. Feel good about being ahead by 14 here at this point. Going into the fourth quarter up by 14. That's why we took the wind in the third quarter. I told the team at halftime we wanted to be up by 14 going in the fourth quarter. Big play here by Tommy Connors and Mark Newbill, stopping their quarterback. We get them 3 and out right here. We get the ball back. We need to drive the ball down here and try to get more points. Another catch by Chris Wilson. We've got a nice drive going. I think we ate 6 minutes of the clock. Here's a big play to Jay Lucas for a touchdown, but the referee downfield calls holding on our wide receiver, and the touchdown is called back. Very disappointed. It's 2 touchdowns we had to take off the board. We get sacked, which takes us here. We'd be kicking into the wind, takes us out of field goal range. We had a misalignment there by our safeties. We should have been underneath that coverage right there. And here they are in their no huddle. They're going no huddle on us. We've got to make those plays in the back end. We've got to play the ball better in the back end when the team gets in their 2-minute. Here they are on a little bubble screen. Good tackle here by Quentin Pierre, keeping him inbounds, keeping the clock running. Got to hold him down on the ground, let the clock run. We get the quarterback wrapped up here. Devin Botwell, Ryan Anderson. Little slant. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They run a run play to get the first down. A missed tackle. They're in their no-huddle offense. Quarterback again scrambles. This guy's got great wheels. Gets down to the 1-yard line. We put in our goal line defense. The first play, we stone them. They don't get anything. The second play, fumble the ball. The official said that he was across the line before he fumbled the ball. Now we get the ball back. We've got to try to eat some clock here. We throw the slant to Andre Cryer, hit him right in the hands, but he drops the ball and it stops the clock, gives them the ball back in time to make another drive. We're in man under coverage right there, and our defensive back gets caught looking back at the quarterback instead of watching his man. We've got to keep our eyes on the man. And here we are double covering, and our safety, for some reason, comes up underneath the receiver instead of staying on top, and we give up a touchdown pass. Can't happen. We have to be more disciplined in that situation. They came out with their field goal kicker. We use our timeout to get our field goal block lined up. They changed their mind and decide to go for 2. Quarterback scrambles. Mark Newbill hits him. Ball comes out. And on the last play of a drive, whether it's a 4th down or a 2-point conversion, the only person that can recover the fumble is the person that fumbles the ball. So as he fumbles it into the end zone, the quarterback would have been the only person that could have recovered it. Ball game. Lions win 31-30.
Unbelievable way to finish the ball game. Your guys come out on top 31-30. A lot of emotion going through the rest of your team and yourself at that part of the ball game.
They're wins. That's what's the important thing, is we come away with a win. For our defense to make a stand like that, Mark Newbill with a huge play, hitting the quarterback, knocking the ball out on that last play of the game.
Coach, all through last season we would always talk about losing close games. Well, this year you've already won 2 really close ball games. Is this team starting to learn how to win in the end?
I hope so. You know, what we talked with the team today in our team meeting is let's look at where we are right now. We're pretty excited about where we are. We've done some really good things. Our offense is moving the ball. Brian comes back with a 330-yard game, missing the Mississippi State game after a concussion. So we're doing some things really, really well. How good can we be if we eliminate some of the penalties and some of the mistakes? I think our kids are pretty excited about, hey, we possibly could really be getting over the hump right now.
So the Lions win 31-30, and they're 2-1 on the year. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll come back. We'll look at our Felines Question of the Week, presented by Kerr's right here in Hammond. You're watching an inside look at Southeastern football with head coach Mike Lucas, presented by North Oaks Regional Medical Center, the official healthcare provider of Southeastern Athletics.